Hi all, we are going to learn propositional logic. In this, today we will say logical operations or logical connectives. Definition 1. First thing, compound statements. Many mathematical statements can be constructed by combining one or more atomic statements using connectives. We have different types of connectives. Using connectives, if when we join two atomic statements, we call it as molecular or compound statements. Example, Arjun is a boy and Anita is a girl. So Arjun is a boy is a atomic statement or primary statement, and Anita is a girl is also a simple statement, primary statement, which is, these two statements are connected with by a connective, that is AND. Atomic statements. So the proposition which does not contain any of the logical operators or connectives, we call it as atomic propositions, or we say primary or primitive statements. Now example for this statement is today is Monday. There exist no connectives in this statement. We call it as atomic statements. So we see different types of connectives. The first one AND, which is denoted by the symbol which is conjunction, OR, which is denoted by union, disjunction. NOT is denoted by tilde, negation. If then, so it was implies symbol, we call it as conditional or implication. And if and only if, biconditional symbol, it is a biconditional compound statement. Now we see basic logical connectives, conjunction, which is nothing but AND. So if two statements are combined by a word and to form a compound proposition, the resulting proposition we call it as conjunction of two propositions. Symbolically, if a P and Q are two simple statements, then we write P conjunction Q denotes P and Q, which is read as P and Q. So here we are using the conjunction symbol which connects first two primary statements. Now we explain this conjunction concept in truth table. So let us write first one P, Q, then P conjunction Q. So P values are true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. In four different ways we are writing this true and false. Now P conjunction Q can be written as true, true implies true, true, false is true, conjunction false is false, false conjunction true is false, and false conjunction false is false. So in this way we have to write the truth table. So for example, in this year, monsoon is very good. This is one primary statement. Q is the rivers are flooded. So how to connect these two statements? So we write P conjunction Q. In this year, monsoon is very good and the rivers are flooded. Next one we see disjunction, which is denoted as OR. Any two statements can be connected by a word OR to form a compound statement. This is called disjunction. So we say in symbolically P and Q are two simple statements. So we write P disjunction Q. So that is we are connecting two primary statements with the help of disjunction symbol. P or Q also can be read from the table. So here when it is false, when P and Q are false, the result P disjunction Q will be false. So here one statement is true, another statement is false. So finally we get P or Q is false only when P and Q are both are false. Next we say negation. We call it as not. So given a proposition P and another proposition, we call it as negation of P, which is nothing but not of P. So we read as that is a not of P. which denotes negation of P. And we can also write this negation symbol as tilde. So the value of negation P depends on the truth value of P. So let us see this in negation values in truth table. If P is true, then negation P is false. If P is false, then negation P is true. So in truth table, when we write P and negation P, true means false, false means true. So while writing in statements, P we take it as 3 is a factor of 12. Q we take it as negation P, that is 3 is not a factor of 12. So here P is true but not P is false. Thank you students. Remaining concepts we will see in the next video.